RPO and fire to the right. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a third and long. To the air. It's Byrne. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. A costly penalty wipes out that third down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Looks as if they might have that screen really set up, but he'll be stopped short of the marker. It's fourth down. Great place to start for this offense. Blasted as he lets it go. It's complete. Slippery. The Bears, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. A quick pass to the left. At midfield, he's got room. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Bears come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Running back searching for a hole.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They feed him again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. Got it looking for the first down. There he goes. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Bears are flying down the field. Reads it, fires complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. To throw, it's Byrne. Takes a hit as he fires. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. He hurls one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Baylor! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. Defense in press coverage. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
High to change now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Hold offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Here's the pressure. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, the defense finally...
Scanning the field, it's Byrne. Plucks it out of the air. Breaks into the open. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
They have been running ISOs in football since the beginning of time, right? They want to isolate that linebacker. A lot of times they're going to pull a guard. Great job by the defense seeing it, getting downhill, understanding where the ball's coming, going downhill, attacking it, and getting a big tackle for a loss.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Gets open down the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's 3rd and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
Just so smooth along the sideline. This offense has it with really good field position. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Got a man, it's Black. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Byrne. Finds his big tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Touch! He's got it on the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Bears can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. It'll be a draw. Turning it on. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down mark. The Bears, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anderson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Bears can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Using the quick game. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. They are ready this time. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and after that big run, the defense answers. The Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to pass. It's Byrne. Here's a hit. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Just missed on the connection in. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Motion from the wideout. To the air on first down. Working that wide receiver screen. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. The short hands, it's Black. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. When you've already seen your quarterback go down 3 times, you might as well try holding, and they didn't get away with it. Line getting set on second down. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's
got some space. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick, the offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for Levis.
He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown! And the Bears backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Quickly out to the tight end.
important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
The give to the back. Running to Green. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Byrne. Pressure coming. Makes the grab. He's down right at the 17, and the clock will stop to move the chains on the first down. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up, way to know where the sticks are. Now puts you in a successful position for third down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes, putting more speed, more little fast guys on the field.
And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about.
Offense.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we had ourselves a fun...
Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Back to pass. The catch in the middle, it's Anderson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Back to pass, it's Byrne. Fires to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off, and boy, did this D need that. Got room on the return. Touchdown! Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. Got it set up on the outside. There he goes. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
This quarterback has been really good today. He's been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Wants to go up top on first down. They'll run the screen. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. DB's right up on the receivers. Second down, they'll go to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker.
Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Second down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Byrne. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's third down. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. This defense happy with how that last play. He'll start this drive going to the air. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high playing deep down the left side. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double cover. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Holding.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Back to pass, it's Byrne. Fires to the big fella, and he's knocked down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Galladay. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Robinson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Bears have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Anderson. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. From the gun, running back gets to give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. He had this drive going, but they face a 2nd and 15. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. A strike downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offense.
So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the... The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking for a man. It's Byrne. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Picked up a few extra. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Give to the back. Finds a little bit of room. Picks up 4 out to the 13. Halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Black. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Galladay. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Galladay. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Bears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to keep it in the air. Grab near the marker. It's Voorhees. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Had to get rid of it quickly. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about. Just a little too much there, a little too handsy, and they nabbed them for the defensive holding penalty. 3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal block. Offense.
And the penalty will be accepted. The offense says, thank you very much.
Oh,